for a second imagine something for me, okay? You're a level 1, and you just spent 50 US dollars, aka like 20,000 Robux on credits. And then you want to know what guns to pre-buy. So today, I'm going to be telling you what guns to pre-buy if you, unfortunately, spend 50 bucks on this game. Should you ever do that? No. But if you did, let's get into number 1. Number 1 is not this thing. It's a good lower rank pre-buy. It's the AK-47. The setup on this is T-brake. We've got you can run stubby grip. I do prefer folding on this thing. Okay, I'm getting shot from everywhere. I do prefer folding. I run delta sight, and then blue laser. Ammo types, I mean, armor piercing and hollow point. Yeah, I guess you can. Tracerless, there's just really no point. Unless you're in a private server or something and you get it for free. There really is just no point. Speaking of private servers, I was thinking of hosting something like that one day. If I do ever get around to live streaming, but this is a pretty good pre-buy. Would I recommend pre-buying it if you're not really good with lower fire rates, higher recoil guns? I mean, that's a decent spread. It's not the best gun in the game. It's not bad either, though. Would I recommend pre-buying this if you have a bit of skill and you're a bit lower rank? Definitely. Second gun is one I was just using. It's the HK416 A5. Why do I recommend pre-buying this gun? It's, in my opinion, the best all-rounder in the game. It can be an SMG, it can be an AR. It brings damage. It brings actually acceptable recoil. It's just super good. Oh, they removed double XP. That's sad. But still, it's just such a balanced gun. I really do think everyone should have this gun. It's a rank 67 unlock, so it's pretty up there. I mean, I'm rank 75, so I just got there a few weeks ago. Okay, well, a few months ago, because I don't play this game a ton. But I have, in the past few days, been playing this game even more. So would I recommend pre-buying this? Again, it's the same thing like with the AK-47. You can pre-buy it. Actually, it's lower rank than I thought. It's rank 64. You can pre-buy it. You can do whatever you want with it. I genuinely think it's a great pre-buy, but I think some people might agree that this is a better pre-buy. This is the Honey Badger. Now, the Honey Badger has been in this game for years. Like, oh my gosh, the Honey Badger was the first gun I pre-bought ever in the game. That's probably why I have 800 kills on it. It's such a great gun. The setup right now is stubby gray, PS4 suppressor. I'm running the full stock on here. I'm running hollow point too. Hollow point gives you less damage at range and slightly lower bullet velocity, as well as 0.85 headshot multiplier, I think, but I don't really hit headshots because I have a skill issue, so that doesn't really matter for me anyway. But it's an amazing gun. It's kind of up there. It's rank 56. Yeah, rank 56. It's not a hugely high rank. I mean, you can pre-buy this if you really want something better than this. I'll show you that in a second. It's, I mean, 950 fire rate is pretty insane. I mean, look at that. 33 down to 21 damage. It destroys lobbies, dude. And I did already make a video about guns that destroy lobbies, but this was on the list, so give that a try. That was the third gun on the list. Now, I did say we're going to be covering the top 8 once again. Number 3 is a gun that's rank 100. The Kriss Vector, sure, it's a high rank, but if you do what I did, you're like rank 55. The game is no longer as fun for you, and you just need something that's just fun. Maybe not the best gun in the game, but is pretty fun. This thing, you know, I've got you with this thing. It does with 1,100 RPM. Hold on, I can't stop getting kills with this thing. Whoa. So, oh my gosh, I just got a multi with that thing. That's insane. This thing is an insanely good gun. 100% pre-buy it every single day. What if you can't afford this, though? Let me introduce you to the rank 42. Yeah, it's a pretty low rank. It's lower than the AK-47, which sits at rank 47. let me introduce you to... Okay, well, I can't aim with it. The MP5. Now, if you've ever played Call of Duty, or if you're just a gun nerd, you know this gun. Oh my gosh, double collat. It's one of the best guns in the game. The setup right now is comp aim point. I'm running skeleton grip. You can run stubby. I feel like it might be better. ARS suppressor and then blue laser. You can run plus P, which I've heard is a bit better because it makes your minimum damage a bit further away. Hollow point might be good, but that 6-shot long range is just not it. Armor piercing, I always say, if you can run armor piercing on a gun like this, do it. But yeah, why does this make gun number 4 on the list? It's super easy to use. I mean, I haven't played this gun a ton and I have 200 kills. I dropped my second best game with it. I dropped 48 kills. Okay, so ignoring the chat in the bottom left, talking about 3 inches, I don't know why. Anyways, this is the HK416 This thing sits at rank 44. It's got an 850 fire rate. It's got a 95 plus 1, so 96 round drum. You have 2 extra mags of reserve ammo, so it's just the most OP thing in the world. Oh yeah. So you might be thinking this thing must be incredibly slow or have incredibly high recoil. Nope. I mean, it's not the fastest gun in the game, but you can still get around with it. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. That is insane. This thing slams. I think people have actually gotten 200 kill games with this. Like, that's insane. Well, almost 200, at least. But this is a super good gun. It's rank 44, so it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to pre-buy. And the damage isn't too bad. It's 31 down to 18, so sure, 6-shot long range. But you do have that 850 RPM. The burst, I mean... It's not my preferred way to use this gun, definitely. You could definitely find better ways to use this. Don't use it semi. That's rough. But yeah. I genuinely think that a 4 to 6 shot, which is like M4 stats, is not bad at all with 850 RPM. You get some conversions for this. You get super armor piercing even. Then you get the 7.62 conversion. This conversion stayed from the old HK416, which was actually a battle rifle, and it gives you a minimum of 22 and a maximum of 37, so it's a pretty good gun. The setup that I run right now, I run muzzle brake. I usually run comp aim point, which is what I'm doing right now. Stubby grip, default mag, and green laser. I also have the blue laser on it. I don't really like blue laser on it. I don't know. I just feel like green laser looks better. That's literally the only reason. The only reason. I just think it looks better. But that was number 5. What's number 6 then? Number 6 is the G3. This is a rank 60 gun. Don't ask where I have a flashlight on it. I don't know. Right now, I'm running delta sight, muzzle brake, and stubby grip. It's for a battle rifle, sporting 41 down to 25 damage. So 3-shot down to 4-shot. It's actually insane. Like look at that. Sure, it has 540 RPM, but it's really good. Absolutely very good. 100% would pre-buy this 10 out of 10 times. Our second last gun is this absolute monstrosity. You're probably wondering, where are the sniper rifles? Well, this is one of them. It's the BFG. It's so big and bulky and fast, actually. Sure, you have 1 round. It one-taps all ranges to the torso. So if you have a skill issue, this is the sniper for you. It does have a head multiplier. You won't really notice it because it's just gonna one-tap all ranges anyway. But you don't really need skill with this. The setup right now, yeah, forgive me, I am running ballistics tracker on it. I'm running the VCOG 6 times because it doesn't have any scope sway. And then, of course, skeleton grip for the faster ADS, and default suppressor because it doesn't lower your muzzle velocity or multipliers. Now, is this a gun that you are going to get a lot of heat for running? Definitely. 100%. People love to flame you when you're running this gun. But is the hate justified? No, absolutely not. It requires a tiny bit of skill, but the risk versus reward is pretty high, because if you miss your one bullet and you don't have a good secondary, you're not gonna do well at all with it. So going back to the scout class, and going over to shotguns over here. Yeah, the last one's the KS-23M. No honorable mentions this time? Yeah, that's true. Absolutely no honorable mentions. I'm sorry about that. Why did I shoot right there? I don't know. But this gun, it's a shotgun, obviously, and it one-taps most ranges. All I'm running right here is angled grip for some reason, and then I am running delta point. It's just such a great shotgun. Of course, you could run a Saiga or something, but this is just a lower rank gun. It's a lower rank alternative. It's so good, and I would absolutely recommend pre-buying this. Most of the ones on this list, I did pre-buy myself, and I really just absolutely love them. Such good guns. You can't go wrong with any of them. So thank you for watching. Okay, I absolutely did not cook. I got 0 kills in this entire game, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.